ito on it.
14th and 3rd, please.
You guys are in the Cash Cab. It's a TV game show that takes place right here in my taxi.
Oh my God.
All right, here's how the show works. I'm your host. My name is Ben Bailey. I'm going to drive you to your destination. I'm going to ask you general knowledge questions along the way. They're going to start off easy and get harder as we go. As long as you continue to answer the questions correctly, you're going to win cash, money, dollars, all the way from here to there. But here's the catch. If you get 3 wrong, that's 3 strikes and you're out, which means I'm going to pull over and kick you out on the spot right where we are, and you will lose all the money.
Okay.
All right, so hopefully that won't happen. Those are the rules of the game. So what do you say? Do you want to play?
Yeah. Woo.
All right, let's take a ride in the Cash Cab. So what are your names?
I'm Maria.
I'm Marli.
You're headed down to 14th and 3rd. That's going to give you 38 blocks to rack up as much money as possible. So let's get started right away. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. These first questions are worth 50 bucks each. Here's your first one. Essentially a snail without a shell, what slimy gastropod can eat up to several times its own body weight each day?
A slug. Right? A slug?
Slug is right, and you're on the board with 50 bucks. Hooray for slimy gastropods. One of the most requested photos of the National Archives features what president shaking hands with mutton chop era Elvis?
Oh, God.
Elvis. Shout out.
Yeah, can we do a street shout out?
A street shout out, all right, on the second question. All right, we're all set, so choose wisely and good luck.
What about this guy coming with the white hair and the sunglasses?
Okay. Excuse me, sir. I'm on the Cash Cab. Can you help me out?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, here we go. One of the most requested photos
One of the most requested photos
at the National Archives
at the National Archives
features what president
features what president
shaking hands
shaking hands with mutton chops era Elvis? What
Who's
president?
the president that
What?
Yeah, well, what
Who's
president
shaking
took a-
Elvis's hand?
Yeah, he shook Elvis's hand.
Oh,
What president shook
Nixon.
his hand? Oh, okay. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Nixon.
Nixon is right. Good for 50.
Oh my gosh, that actually worked.
I should have known that.
All right, a successful street shout out. 2 for 2. Let's see if you can go 3 for 3. Known as Mehmet to his friends, what Oprah anointed health guru landed his own talk show in 2009?
Oh, Dr. Oz. Yeah. Dr. Oz?
The great and powerful Oz. That is correct. Good for another 50. 25 blocks to go. Here's your final $50 question. In 2010, what isolated nation allegedly hired thousands of Chinese to act as fans at the World Cup?
What isolated nation? Oh, North Korea.
Sure.
All right, let's do it. North Korea?
North Korea's right, and you're 4 for 4. All right, 4 for 4 on the 50s. Those are now done. These next questions are worth $100 each, and they're a little bit harder. Also known as the Q, what California prison did Charles Manson call home for much of the 1980s?
Oh my god, I really know this. And we're gonna go to...
That's in movies, right?
Do you want to use a shout out?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use a mobile shout out.
All right, you can use the mobile shout out. Who are you going to call?
My brother John?
Your brother John?
Yeah. John, I'm on the Cash Cab in the city, and I need you to help me answer a question.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Also known as the Q,
Also known as the Q.
what California prison
What California prison
did Charles Manson call home
did Charles Manson call home
for much of the 1980s?
for much of the
1980s.
1980s? San Quentin? Okay. You want to go with it?
Sure.
San Quentin?
Yes, San Quentin is right.
Thank you.
Well done, John. You guys
Thanks,
are up to
John.
300.
You're so smart. Talk to you later.
Here's your next question for 100 more. Featuring landmarks draped in orange, a 2010 commercial for AT&T ran a disclaimer denying ties with what artist?
Oh, I don't know this one. The orange thing. I don't know. Do you know it?
5 seconds.
We can't do it.
Take a guess. Time's going to run out.
Dolly.
Oh,
That makes no
no.
sense.
Strike one. Christo.
Oh, the orange gate thing.
That's strike one, ladies. That means 2 more wrong answers, and out you go. 11 blocks to go. But first, you have $300, and we're stuck at a red light, and that triggers a red light challenge. All right, here's how the red light challenge question works. It's a multiple answer question. You have to get all parts of the answer correct in order to win the money. If you do, it's worth an extra $250. No penalty for wrong answers on this one, so both of you call out anything that you think might be a part of it until you've gotten it all. The time has run out. If you do miss it, you don't get a strike. You don't lose any money. You just don't get the $250. You have 30 seconds to answer from the time I finished asking. Are you ready?
Ready?
Well, then, here we go. According to AskMen.com, the 10 most esteemed martial arts include ninjutsu and Muay Thai. Name 5 of the other 8. Go.
Jiu-jitsu.
Judo, karate,
Got 3.
Tai Chi, Taekwondo.
Got another one with Taekwondo.
Kung Fu.
Yes, you got it. That was awesome. All right, the only ones you didn't say, Krav Maga and Aikido, but you didn't need them, and you're up to $550. Well done. And we have 8 blocks to go. Here's your next $100 question. Also called pilot shades, what variety of Ray-Bans were famously worn by General MacArthur during World War II?
Aviators, right?
Yeah.
Aviators.
Yes, aviators is right, and you're up to $650. Though the origin of its name is still in dispute, what became the official candy bar of Major League Baseball in 2006?
Babe Ruth. Well, yeah, all right, let's go with that.
Okay.
Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth is right, and you're up to $750. All right, that's it for the hundreds. These next questions are worth $200 each, and they're a little harder still. 4 blocks to go. A flatbread made from the lovegrass plant, injera, is a spongy staple of what African country's cuisine?
Oh,
No,
African country?
India.
Morocco or something like that? That sounds normal.
Maybe.
Do you want me to just go with it? I don't know. Morocco?
Oh no, strike 2. Morocco is incorrect. Ethiopia.
Oh.
All right, we are 1 block away, which means we're going to get 1 more question in, and it's going to be for all or nothing. Your shout-outs are gone, and you're on your own.
Oh my God.
Once the apex of the Aztec Empire, what Latin American metropolis is sinking 10 inches per year?
What city? It's called a city?
5 seconds. And here it is. This is the place. We're here, so this is it.
Yeah,
Gotta
okay.
take a guess.
Mexico
Say
City.
Yes, Mexico City's right! You got it! Oh, man. Congratulations, ladies. You just won $950 in the cash cab.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Now, here's the deal. I've got it right here. I can give it to you now. Or you can stick around and risk it all and go double or nothing on a video bonus question. Now, here's how the video bonus question works. I'll play a video clip for you. I'll ask you a single question about that video clip. If you get it right, you're going to double your money. You're going to climb out of the cash cab with $1,900. If you miss it, you're going to lose it all at the very last second and leave with absolutely nothing.
I can't do that. I'll hate myself forever.
So take a minute and decide what you want to do.
It's kind of weak if we don't do it, though.
I know, but would you hate yourself if you...
Yeah, but then what if we know?
I'm fine walking away.
Okay, we'll walk away.
All right. Well, awesome game. Congratulations. Here's your cash.
You.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
That one was a surprise for everybody.